Hi everyone and welcome to Linger Longer with Books. My name's Catherine and in this week's video I'm going to be chatting about some scrapbook supplies that I have bought. First off, don't mind the sort of very pale, washed out, end of the workday appearance that you see in front of you. I feel like I've gone autumnal wardrobe with this sweater. Who knows what the weather is like in the UK at the moment. It's anything from, I don't know, a few degrees overnight up to about 17, 18 during the day. So it's quite hard to plan what you want to wear, but I think it's all about the layers at the moment. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of come on and film this short video just because I've kind of fallen down a bit of an online rabbit hole really of I've just stumbled across a few videos out there of people scrapbooking, and it just kind of got me thinking into kind of being creative in that way. So I did a sort of click and collect order from a sort of a chain craft supplies store that we've got in England called Hobbycraft. This video is in no way sponsored by Hobbycraft. I have bought all of these materials myself, but yeah, I just thought that I would just run through kind of what caught my eye and kind of what's inspired me to give them some use really. So first up, I have picked this lovely, don't know if you can see it fully, this 12 by 12 scrapbook, and it's a lovely kind of sagey green, and it's got this really cute kind of illustration of a rabbit with kind of autumnal foliage around it, and it's got memories on here. And the driver for me to kind of get this scrapbook is for travel, because in just over a month's time I'm going to be going to Boston, a city in the USA. It's a destination that I've wanted to go to for about 5 years now, but trip, sorry if you can hear Shelby attacking things up against the patio window. Yeah, I had a trip booked back in 2020, which had been sort of, sorry, it had been booked back in 2019, I think, but obviously the pandemic hit in early 2020, and that trip was obviously completely cancelled. So I have now rebooked almost, well, this time last year, and I'm going to be going at the end of November over the Thanksgiving period. So I just thought a scrapbook like this would be a lovely way to kind of capture photos, ticket stubs, leaflets, pamphlets, memories of my trip. So I wanted to get a big enough kind of size to do it justice. So I think this is a lovely size. It's got a lovely ribbon, and just on the inside, I'll show you. Oops, that's not easy to do. Hadn't thought that through. It's just got lovely kind of white pages, so it makes it perfect to use. So I'm sad now that ribbon, that pretty little bow, is now relying on me to redo it, but we will leave that for a second, because I also bought a pack of photo corners so that I can kind of place these on each of the pages kind of at whatever size I want, to make sure that the bits that I put in there obviously stay put, so that I can obviously flick backwards and forwards whenever I want to sort of go through my memories of the trip. I also bought a pack of lovely like fine liner pens. I don't know if you can see those. Oh, hopefully you can. Hopefully it will. But I just thought these colours were really lovely and autumnal as well. There's kind of 2 shades of purple. There's 2 lovely like green, one more of a like a jadey green, I would say, I don't know, and one more of a forest green, and then kind of got a mustardy yellow. So they're lovely, and they're fine liners. So I just thought they'd be really nice to write underneath kind of each bit that I put in here. And then also, so anyway, in particularly, I wanted to get these materials because Hobbycraft were having a kind of a discount. So I basically got the pack of pens for free, more or less. And then when I went to pick up the click and collect, I had a particular £5 birthday voucher that Hobbycraft offer you when you've input your birthday on their account. So I knew that I wanted to pick up a pad of paper, and this is lovely. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of got all various designs. Again, it's a 12 by 12 inch, a premium paper pad. And if I could just do this justice, let me see if I can get comfy to do this. It has got lovely designs on it. Some I love more than others, and I will absolutely use. Isn't that one gorgeous? That is just such a horrible, unflattering angle for me, but brilliant for the paper. It's just lovely. So I can imagine that I will be using some of these for backgrounds. Perhaps I'll write like little letters to friends because it's plain on the reverse. And I just thought, yeah, gorgeous. So there we go. Kind of got that for free with my birthday voucher from the shop. So I'm just really, really happy with the bits that I've bought so far. I think I'll be returning to kind of complement what I've got here. I will obviously be using my very, very best handwriting. But yeah, I just think I felt inspired, like I said at the beginning, to try to capture my memories. I can print out photos and stick them in here as well as obviously the paper bits that I've described. And because I think it's all too easy to perhaps like take millions of photos on your phone and kind of pick up leaflets as you're on a trip, and then kind of either just go into a drawer or the bin when you get home. And I just thought this would be a lovely way. Often photos stay on my phone and don't get printed out and kind of treasured in this way. So yeah, there you go. I shall be using this. And I'll be probably recording another video once I'm home from Boston in December to show you kind of what I gathered up, what I've kind of got in this sort of presentation scrapbook, and if I can sort of do it justice. But I'm really hopeful that I can. And I just think that this is a really nice way for me to be a little bit more creative. It's not technically being fully bookish, but it is that extension of books, I guess. In the non-fiction kind of craft world, it is a scrapbook. So yeah, there you go. Let me know in the comments below if you scrapbook out there, if this has kind of tempted you to get scrapbooking. And if you have watched this far, thank you very much. If you are a returning viewer, my thanks go to you, as well as anyone who has sort of stumbled across my account for the first time. I would really, really appreciate your support if you could hit the like button, the subscribe button, as well as I think the little bell symbol, so you can kind of get notified of when my new videos go up. This is a bonus video. I kind of wasn't planning to record this video, but again, like I said, I just kind of was inspired to buy these bits, and I thought actually that'll make quite a nice little video. My videos usually go out on a Monday morning, but this video you shall see before my next Monday video once I've edited and uploaded it. But yeah, for now, if you have watched this far, how about leaving me one of the rabbit emojis? And I appreciate this is probably a hair because of the size of its ears. So anything a rabbit like on the emoji kind of availability would be great. But I hope you're all doing well out there. I hope you're staying warm if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, and probably just as bamboozled by this kind of autumn weather as I am, like I said. But I'm going to go now before the sun sets quite quickly and drastically. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've had some time to read and sort of rest and enjoy a few pages or chapters of your hardback, paperback or audiobook. I'm going to also run off and crack on through my current read, A Discovery of Witches, which is my book club choice for this Saturday. I've got about 9 hours left on the audiobook, so I need to be very ruthless with my timekeeping to kind of get that finished in time for Saturday morning. But anyway, I shall say goodbye here, but I hope to see you in my next video, and take care until that point. Bye. Thank you.